I'm a sheriff, Virginia City. You give up carrying your guns?
That's right. Ain't gonna be no gunplay.
Everybody run away?
I ordered the town off the street, so go ahead, do what you come to do and get on out.
He was the steady heartbeat of Bonanza, the man who turned Sheriff Roy Coffey into a warm and trusted presence that fans grew to love. Yet, at the height of his fame, Ray Teal quietly walked away from Hollywood, leaving viewers stunned as he vanished. Without a farewell or a single explanation, only silence that stretched on. For years, as people wondered what could force such a beloved actor to disappear from the spotlight, he helped brighten. Now the truth behind that silence is finally coming forward, revealing a story filled with hidden struggles. Personal pain he never spoke about, and a reason so powerful it changes the way we remember him. Ray Teal was born on January 12, 1902 in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Far from the dust and danger of the frontier towns he later brought to life on screen. His childhood was simple and shaped by the steady rhythm of his father's mill and the soft stories his mother read at night. And those stories inspired him to put on little shows in the living room, turning blankets into costumes as he entertained anyone willing to watch. Music became his first dream, and after studying at UCLA, he led jazz bands up and down the California coast during the early 30s, convinced that melodies would guide his life. But when the Depression shut the clubs down, he followed many struggling musicians toward Hollywood, where he began as an extra before his deep voice and calm presence slowly set him apart. Long before he ever wore a sheriff's star, Ray Teal was a bandleader traveling across the American South with his orchestra, filling theaters from Atlanta to Nashville with lively crowds who loved his warm sound. His group even held the stage at Miami's Olympia Theater for an impressive 17 weeks, which was rare at a time when entertainment changed constantly. He later took his skills to New York, where he became a master of ceremonies at the Paramount Theater and shaped his show into a blend of music and comedy that helped people forget the heavy days of the Depression, not realizing that fate was quietly steering him toward acting. Hollywood eventually embraced him as one of its most dependable character actors. The man who often stood in the background, yet held entire scenes together. From 1937 to 1974, he appeared in more than 250 films and television shows, sharing the screen with legends like Kirk Douglas, Cary Grant, and Marlon Brando, often playing sheriffs, fathers, bartenders, or townsmen whose steady presence grounded every moment. Even though he joked about being the man who arrested the villain before the hero arrived, the endless uncredited roles sometimes wore him down. And while the stars of his era enjoyed bright lights and glamorous parties, he lived quietly in the San Fernando Valley with his wife and son, tending his own yard and helping at Little League games. Everything changed in 1960 when he became Sheriff Roy Coffey on Bonanza, the role that finally gave him a place in the hearts of millions. For 12 years, he brought calm authority to Virginia City while continuing to appear in other westerns, always adapting as the genre evolved. But by the early 70s, his health was failing, especially his heart, and he slowly withdrew from the industry he had served for decades. He avoided fan events, interviews, and reunions, choosing instead to live quietly at home after the death of his wife Mary in 1974. On April 2, 1976, he passed away at 74 with little public attention or fanfare. Yet those who study acting still praise the honesty of his work and the quiet way he brought truth to every role. Ray Teal never chased fame, but his presence shaped generations of storytelling, reminding us that sometimes the actors who stand in the background are the ones who give a story its soul. If you enjoyed learning the real story behind this overlooked legend, make sure to subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin and press the bell icon so you never miss a deep dive into the hidden side of classic Hollywood.